homeowners, it's not a question of if, but when the next hurricane will come. No matter what Florida weather has in store, StormSmart has products that protect every opening of your home while improving the look, feel, and function. From durable aluminum shutters, high-impact windows and doors, to our innovative storm catcher screens, products that enhance the beauty of your home and keep your family safe. Because smart is complete hurricane protection, and smart is peace of mind. Call StormSmart today for your free in-home consultation.
When your power goes out, remember just how inconvenient your life can be. No lights, no refrigeration, no heating or cooling, no electronics. But with the Generac Home Standby Generator, you'll have power when you need it. Our Generac generators automatically provide backup power after sensing a power outage, so your life goes on uninterrupted. Get a free 10-year warranty with the purchase of any air-cooled generator. Call Generac Generators today. Generac Generators. Life is primitive without power.
Streaming from the Tampa Bay 28 Weather Center in Studio A, this is Dennis Phillips Live. Brought to you by StormSmart. Protect every opening of your home. And Generac Generators. Life is primitive without power.
How you doing, everybody? Tampa Bay 28 Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips. Welcome to Dennis Phillips live at the Florida State Fair. If you're watching on the spot, I appreciate it. If you are following on Facebook, I see your comments right here. So if you have any comments, I will be happy to hear every single thing they ask. Jason and Shay, just so you know, I am hearing everything you're saying in my ear. So just remember that. This is definitely an experiment, but boy, what a perfect night. Well, first of all, I want to introduce Mike. Mike, you are the COO of the Florida State Fair.
That is correct, yes, sir.
You've been doing this for a while,
I have.
and you are going to be giving us a walking tour of what we have here. And you got to figure, all right, yes, it's a little cold, but it's better than rain.
You're exactly right. You know, we had a little bit of rain this morning before the fair opened. The wind picked up a little bit, but hey, it's still a beautiful day at the fair. Some people come to the fair when it's hot, they're sweating. Now some people are here and they're cold. But I think later this week we're going to have a little bit of in between, but it's still a beautiful night to be here.
It really is. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a stroll, all right? And we're just going to start walking down. Now, we're over by the Expo Center right here. Now, is there anything going on in the Expo?
Yeah, so our Expo Hall is an area for shopping and still for eating as well, just because the stands in there don't have the bright lights like the food stands outside. Inside we have some good treats too. Leslie Bakeries is in there with their strawberry shortcake. Nice. We have ice cream, and then all the different things that you could purchase, whether it's a swing for your backyard, some clothes for your kids, some jewelry, you name it. There's definitely an experience in there for everybody.
So we've got obviously just a ton of different food places. This is an iced tea one, and I mean, I tell you what, let's walk ahead of Josh, the photographer, so it's easier, so he doesn't have to walk backing up, because that can't be easy. Right. So we've got turkey. Give us a little bit of an idea of some of the different foods that we have here, and what are some of the favorites?
Yeah, so at the fair's known for food. That's what people come to the fair for. I mean, rides are important.
Let's go check it out here.
Want to see food. I mean, here, look at the size of these turkey legs. You got pork legs. I mean, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You can't go wrong. You know, and if you come to the fair, you see a lot of people. They're walking around the fair, gnawing on those turkey legs. But again, who would have known that you get a pork leg too?
Right,
so,
that's new. How are the pork legs doing? Are people liking them?
Yes, they're getting more and more popular every year as they come, and we're selling more and more, so we hope to keep doing so.
Well, they smell amazing, so awesome. Good luck with it. Have fun with it. So yeah, and over here we've got some of the Asian food, the egg rolls.
You could get Asian food at a fair,
right?
But, you know, here we have it. Anywhere for your fried rice, your shish kebabs, and of course, crab rangoon. Who doesn't like a good crab rangoon?
Absolutely. You got the egg rolls.
Fresh
right
egg
there.
rolls up there. You know, over there.
Hey, how you doing? Well, let's go and say hi over here. How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Beverly.
Beverly, very nice to
Take
see
out
you.
with the suspender.
Yes, we are live on TV.
He does the real weather.
Oh, well,
Don't
thank you.
believe anybody else.
Very kind. You got an egg roll going there?
I got an egg roll. He has the best steak too. This guy, I follow him. I work at the fair too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a booth too.
Well, so how's it going over so far today?
Not really good. It's too cold for everybody.
I think you're right, but now I'm just letting you know next week's going to be sunny and 75 every day.
Of course. Oh, it's gonna be better.
Yeah, so
Yeah, everybody's gonna be happy.
we'll keep warm in there. All right, thanks. So let's see what kind of questions we got going on here. So Mike, of course we have to have pizza. So
Gotta
what's
have
going?
Pizza. You know, we got a bunch of different types of pizza: pickle pizza, street corn pizza.
Now, have you tried the pickle pizza?
I have.
Let's go over here and check
Yeah.
this out. Okay, so
See if they have it
so
here.
so it's over there, right? Is that okay?
there's
How's
the
it going?
pizza.
So you're live right now. 11 billion people are watching. The pickle pizza. So do people like it? This guy like, yeah, some do. And you know what? It's one of those tastes that I think if you like pickles, you're probably going to like it.
Exactly.
Now, I actually, a couple years ago, I had the Big Mac pizza.
Okay, yep, that was one of my favorites. That was from the
really
Pizza
good.
Emporium. Yes, you would have never thought that it would taste like a Big Mac, but it really did.
Right. it
Yes,
did.
it was
And
awesome.
you don't think you'd maybe even want a Big Mac on a pizza, but it was
Until you try
exceptional.
it. That's
Right. It was
good.
really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right, let's turn around. Let's go on up because we're going to go up to what is really my. Oh, okay. Now, what do we got here?
Yeah, this is Brazilian bowls. This is a unique experience. You get a delicious bowl in a pineapple. They also have fresh juices, rotisserie. I mean, it's some,
yeah,
it's some
what do
good
they?
stuff.
What do you guys got over here? What do you got on the spit?
I got steak on a stick and I got chicken on a stick as well.
Okay, so it's obviously the weather's probably a little cold out. Maybe people are staying home right now, but you figure this weekend and over next week it's going to be loaded. That smells really good, and you're using real charcoal.
Real charcoal.
Did you see that, Josh? You actually look. They actually got real charcoal that they're cooking over. Nowadays, you don't see that too often, and that just adds some flavor, right?
That's what's giving it the good flavor.
That's amazing. All right, so thank you. All right, so we're going up to this is my spot. So this is Peaches, and we had Sam was on earlier on, and Josh, they said they would actually let us go in here and see what was going on, see how the donuts were made. Yeah, so we were talking to Sam earlier on. I think he told you we're here. We're live right now on, and so look at those. I mean, look at the way that now those are Amish donuts, and apparently their family grew up in that area, and they just started bringing the family recipe.
Fresh hot glaze just dripping off of those donuts. I mean, you can't get something more fresh than that.
Let me see what we've got in the back here. Let me see if I can stick my head in here. Nah, that's where they're making them. But here, let's go on the other side here, because I think we'll be able to see them as they're actually. And look, there's always a line. There's always a line. Hey, how you doing? There's always. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. All right, so here we go. This is where they're making them. All right. So, hey, what's up, man? So there it is. So they look like biscuits. So tell us what you're doing here.
So what we're doing is we're making the donut. We're putting the hole in the donut. I'm smashing it out, cutting it with my little cutter here. So we take this donut, make a little hole in it, give it a little bit of love. We got our donut right here.
Now this year you guys got the new the caramel, the Bavarian thing going on?
Yeah, that's actually over at our other trailer. What that one is it's a different glaze on it. One of the favorite. Come try it out. It's
Yeah,
the best
well,
one.
I tried one earlier. It was exceptional. So the ones over here, those are. I mean, you got the line, and that line's going to be staying pretty much all night. You never have a slow time with these donuts.
That's right. Everyone's favorite.
Yeah, they are amazing. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, that's Peaches. You too.
Not only do they have delicious donuts, but if you haven't tried one of their pretzels, you got to give it a shot.
I've not had their
they make
pretzels.
an incredible pretzel, so you definitely have to give it a shot.
Hey, how's it going, guys? All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break. All right, so this is our first step on this process. Shay Ryan is manning the fort back in the studio, and she is going to toss to break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's hope she has tossed to break. I think she has. All right, Shay. All right, perfect. All right, so Shay's going to give me a countdown. I hear you perfect, Shay. Oh, hold on. Yep, I hear you perfect, Shay. How did it work? It felt like it worked fine. Okay, now a minute and 11. We have a minute and 11. Oh, that's going to be loud. Let's go this way. This is awesome. This is actually really awesome. Oh, we're still on streaming right now too.
You got the jetpack circus, the water show.
Yeah, let's start here. Let's start here. Hey, streaming folks, that's right, I forgot that we're on Facebook at the same time. So I'm going to look at your questions coming up in a minute, and we do have to talk. Why don't we just stop right here in front of the Ferris wheel? This will be good, and then we'll just because we got more stuff here. Let me look at some of our Facebook questions at the same time too. This is great. You here? This is. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, we got time for a picture. Sure. All right.
We always watch it. Perfect.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you. Okay. All right, 15 seconds. All right. All right, you can go too. So far, so good. We are back on Dennis Phillips Live. We have got Mike, the COO of the Florida State Fair, and extraordinarily strong tour guide.
Yes.
You are really helping us out here. I mean, this.
9 years, I've become a little professional, you know.
Well, this is great because I mean, you got all the little insights that I would have no idea. And now there's a story. This is a big deal, literally.
It is. That is the largest traveling observation wheel in the world. It's about 240 feet tall. It's brand new to the U.S. This is the first time it's been set up here in the United States. It's an incredible ride. It's called the America 250 wheel. There's 45 gondolas on there. Each gondola is wrapped in one of the U.S. presidents, so it's a true celebration to American history.
Let's step out of the picture, and then Josh, you can actually get a shot. Look at the water jet guy or whatever the heck that is. Tell me a little bit about that.
So that's our water show. We have a water spectacular show here. It's a salute to the red, white, and blue. It performs 3 times a day. One of those performances at night. So you see the guys in the jetpack flyboards doing some incredible stunts, all lit up in their LED suits.
So here's my question for people who want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Yep.
So is there a way to get into the fair? Tell us a little bit about how you get tickets. Are there armbands? Are there discounts? That sort of thing.
Absolutely, yes. So you could purchase your tickets in advance online or at Walgreens. You could also purchase your tickets at the gate. The wheel is the only ride that you can purchase just a single ticket for the ride. For all the other rides, you can either buy an unlimited ride armband or you can buy ride credits, and each ride is a different amount of credits. But it's an awesome opportunity to come. Like I said, if you purchase in advance, you save a little bit of money. But if you purchase admission when you come to the fair, we have so much free entertainment. It'll take you 3 days of being at the fair to be able to see every single show that we have to offer. So if food's not your thing, if rides aren't your thing, we've got plenty of entertainment here for you.
And it's FloridaStateFair.com?
It is, FloridaStateFair.com. And tomorrow we have one of our first gate promotions, and that's Freedom Friday. So it's $5 admission and $5 parking after 5 p.m. So if you come in after 5, you save an incredible amount of money. And if you visit FloridaStateFair.com, you can see all of our gate promotions throughout the remaining 11 days of the fair. There's so many different opportunities for folks to save money to be able to come and enjoy this great event.
You've done this interview thing a time or 50, haven't you?
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's keep walking. Let's keep
right.
going here. So over here we got
fries. Apple fries.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a big one this year, I think.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, I believe they have the hot honey apple fries this year that they're giving a shot. But what you wouldn't think it is, but it's sliced apples that are deep fried with cinnamon. They've got all kinds of different Jolly Rancher slushies as well, but they have some incredible things here. This is a unique stand.
So where are the apple fries? Because we've been talking about that on TV a good bit lately.
Oh, okay.
Those are Josh. You can go on in.
We're making them right now for you in just a second.
Oh, it's okay. So this is yours. Is that woman's? Oh yeah, here. I don't want to take. Here, go ahead. No, you won't be on TV. I promise. Here, I'll hand it to you. It's okay. Here you go. She's like, I'm not going to be on TV. No way. Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about how the apple fries thing came about.
The apple fries are Granny Smith apples that are battered deep fried. They're coated in cinnamon sugar. They're light, crispy, and they're delicious. Absolutely amazing. They came about. They've been around since the 50s. We've made them into a fair food. They're absolutely delightful.
Well, I heard that that's one of the new ones this year that they've been pushing a lot. So now it's kind of cold out here today, so I'm guessing it hasn't been really huge. But is it still something? I mean, what are you hearing about it from the people?
Well, apple fries have been very popular. They're popular with all age groups, really, because it's like a light, crispy mini apple pie. They're light on the outside and fluffy cloud on the inside. They're so good. We get them with caramel. That's the most popular, Ghirardelli caramel. For for the fair, we have hot honey apple fries, and you can top it with ice cream. You can have bacon to it too. I mean, it's amazing.
All right, well, thank you. And so this is where the booth is. You can see it's right there on the front, the original apple fries. So you can kind of, there it is. And this, where are we exactly?
We are over here near the North Dome and the Midway stage. So just around the corner from the Midway stage, you'll find the apple fries.
All right, thank you. That was awesome. Okay, so over here we got, what else we got?
Grilled bourbon chicken on a stick, seasoned fries, just another delicious food. You know,
Okay.
like bourbon chicken.
How you doing, guys? Nice to see you. All right, and then
Freeze-dried goodies in the middle of it. I mean, that's a fan favorite. Everybody likes their freeze-dried Skittles and things. You can
my daughter loves them. It's oh boy, and look at all the flavors too. Yeah, I mean, literally, she is a huge freeze-dried Skittle person.
You got it looks like pickled taffy. I mean, Skittles. You name it, they have it here. So it's definitely a fun treat if you like them.
Okay, now we're also getting closer to the games and the rides area. Now, well, actually, I guess the rides are right next to us, right? We're going to cut across. Hey, how you doing? How's it going?
Bay. We're well known. Taste of the fair, strawberry lemonade, and all of our essentials are right here. Only known by Valerie. As in Valentine, my birthday.
Happy birthday! I love you. You're awesome. All right, so this is their booth right here, right down from the front, the Apple's place, and right next to Griff's Onions. Happy birthday! so, oh no, this is interesting. So deep fried avocado. So for the folks who want to be healthy in their deep fried food, they've got avocados, green tomatoes, and okra.
Okra, zucchini, green beans, broccoli. I mean, you got your whole.
Hey, how you doing? You're live on the spot right now. We are. Let's see. Look, they've got their fruit. They've got their okra. They've got everything. So here it is: green tomato, jalapenos, okra, green beans, onion rings, dill pickle, zucchini. They got everything.
You name it, they have it. You can even get a combo, and you can get a little bit of everything.
This is awesome. This is and what's that?
I say get your veggies, it'll warm you up.
That's what I was saying. I mean, even though it's fried, it's vegetables, so it's got to be healthy for you at least a little bit, right? I would think so too. All right, thank you. All right, so let's walk over to the ride area, okay? And let's see what time. I think we got to hit a break sometime soon. Hey, how you doing? Hey, let's go and say hi to these folks. How you guys doing? We're live right now on TV.
Oh, fantastic.
Come on over and say hi. You guys having fun at the fair?
Oh, we're having a great time.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. A little cold.
Yeah.
But we're kicking it off. We're having fun. There's no lines.
That's the nice thing about it.
Blast.
Yeah. Have you guys tried the food at all?
Yes, we've had a funnel cake.
Nice. Nice. What about you?
Also a funnel cake. It was pretty good.
So are you just going to go hang out, or are you ready to head on home?
No, we're going to be hanging out. We got our armband, so we're going to ride until we freeze.
Nice. Have you done the Ferris wheel?
We haven't been on it yet.
Are you going?
Yet. We will.
Yeah,
100%.
I got to get over there too. All right, you guys have a great time. Nice seeing you. All right, see you guys. All right.
We are coming on the Midway, so you're going to start to see a lot of the rides, the games, the fun houses. This is where all the kids like to come have a good time.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We got to hit another break, so we are going to hit another break, and then we're going to come back, and right over there is the Midway and all the rides, and, of course, there's going to be more food. That continues live from the State Fair on Dennis Phillips Live. Let's go to a break in 3, 2, 1. All right, we are out. Shay, this is like really working well. I don't know how it looks on TV, but okay. All right, let's do the, we'll just kind of walk over and do, these we can just kind of like walk right through. Well, which way do you think we should go?
This is the more kiddie land.
Okay.
This way you might see a little bit of the bigger rides.
Okay, all right, cool. Thank you very much for walking with us. This is great. And by the way, this whole thing, while it's live on broadcast TV, it's also on my Facebook page. So if you needed to download it for proof of performance or whatever, it'll be there for you as well. So let's go on and see who we have. I've not been looking at my questions nearly enough. I've been trying to stay warm. Cindy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Pamela in Plant City. And it is windy. Yes, Tracy, it is absolutely windy. But Grandview, Tampa saying no mosquitoes, so bring it. And that's true. We have no. Oh, this is a neat shot. Let's do this way. Let's go this way down. Yeah, let's go back this way. Actually, why don't you start with that, and then I'll come out to it. I hear you, Shay. They let me out, Pamela. Yes, they did. Hey, doing, everybody? Welcome back to Dennis Phillips Live on the Spot. Mike, we are on the Midway, and you know it always makes me, I'm not going to lie, it makes me a little nervous standing under this.
Yes, we're under our sky ride here. It's a one-way ride. It'll take you from one end of the fairgrounds to the other. The winds were a little high earlier, so it wasn't open, but now that the winds have died down a little bit, the ride's back open. But it is a little scary standing under it because you never know what might fall on top of you.
Exactly, yeah. Now, it's funny,
fun
I
ride.
didn't think about the fact that winds would cause it to shut down. What's the criteria for that?
Absolutely. So every ride has its own safety guidelines, and we have a team of professionals with our Midway manager, Wade Shows, as well as the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services Ride Inspection Division. They're on site monitoring the weather, and there are certain rides that will be shut down, weather dependent, especially a lot of your tall rides. If the winds reach a certain speed, they're just not safe to operate. We don't want anybody to get hurt. We want everybody to have a great time. So.
Hey, let's keep walking because we were talking a couple of minutes ago, and we heard, and I want to walk back toward the maternity area because we heard that there was a calf was born today.
Yeah, we did. We also had a calf born last night as well. So usually when a calf gets born the night before the fair opens, that's a good sign that we're going to have a great fair. So that was a great sight last night.
Yeah, that's awesome. So folks who are watching here, we'll walk in front of Josh. I don't want him to have to walk backwards. How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Yes, we're
yeah.
having fun.
Trying to stay warm?
Are you staying warm, Kawa?
We're live on TV right now. How you doing? Nice to see you. He's like, get me out of here. See you guys. Okay, so this is obviously, you know, where a lot of the little kids like to hang out, and my daughters as well. So is there a day when there's an armband day where the armbands are less expensive?
There are. So Monday through Thursday, our armbands are cheaper than the weekends. You know, obviously the weekends are much busier, so it's great to take advantage of the savings and not have to wait in as long of a line on the ride. But also on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we have a $25 deal where it's $25 for admission and a ride armband. So you really can't go wrong for that.
Oh, that's on Tuesday?
That's on Tuesday. Yeah, it's a pay one price day, $25.
Oh, that's a good deal.
It is.
Yeah,
and
because
for those that don't want to ride, you can still come and just purchase admission. You don't have to get the deal. But for those that want to ride, for $25, you can't go wrong.
Well, I want to do a detour over here. There's a food place over here. So check it out. So this is where you got your steak kebabs. You got a little bit of everything here.
Yeah, this is George's Fun Foods. This stand pretty much has anything you could dream of ever wanting to eat. So they've got, you name it, they have it here. They got some great charcoal grills over there, cooking some steak on a stick, chicken kebabs, you name it, you can get it here. And one thing that's interesting at this stand is a pork parfait. Pork, mashed potatoes, all in a cup.
I think I had that one year. They brought it over as one of the trials. So, and over here, now you said, again, charcoal, huh?
Yep, they're cooking on charcoal because, you know, charcoal gives a great flavor. So if you come down here, you can see their kind of homemade charcoal grill.
Oh, yeah.
You see they got some meats on there, but on the busy fair days, that thing is slapped full of turkey legs and steak and burgers and everything. But that charcoal.
Yeah, there's all the legs right there.
Cooking it up, making it good.
All right, so let's go back, and then of course you've got all down here. You've got, you know, the same thing. The
deep fried pickles, elephant ears, all different kinds of foods. So.
Okay, let's keep walking because we actually only have got like about 7 minutes left. I do want to get to that maternity area. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, we were talking earlier. We had some folks some girls actually from FFA. They were from a high school in Seminole, and they were I guess they were having a competition with bunnies on Saturday morning, I think is what they were saying. But they were here checking out the fair beforehand. And this is really, even though we think about the rides and the food, I mean, this is a big thing for the farming community as well.
It is. Fairs were built on agriculture. So agriculture education, the youth exhibitors. In fact, back in 2005 and 2004, I was an exhibitor here at the State Fair. I showed hogs here.
Wow.
And never did I dream that one day I'd be in the position that I am here. So it's always great to go down to the barns and see the students exhibiting their animals, showing off their hard work that they put into their projects.
All right, so as you can see right here, we're kind of in Food Central again. I mean, just straight down here, you got more Peachy's Donuts.
More Peachy's Donuts.
Ah, okay. All right, so this is where they, this is where I must have the Bavarian.
They got the salted caramel Bavarian
Salted
donut.
caramel, yeah. It's over there. So, and again,
There's a sample of it right there if you want to take a look at it.
yeah, here you go. So, Josh, so this is we're on air right now. This is there's the salt. There it is.
Specialty donut this year.
And
So
they
it's-
brought it over. Sam brought it over to us a little bit. By the way, he has a new baby. Like I said, like 1 month old.
They opened some brick and mortar stores
In Sarasota, yeah. So, I mean, just look at that. Seriously. I mean, look at the dripping on there, the way the glaze is dripping down there. That is absolutely...
Your fair visit isn't complete without a Peachy's donut.
I mean, it's about the size of a spare tire is what I was saying earlier on. It was exceptional. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We got one more break to hit, okay, guys? And when we're on that break, we're gonna go over to the maternity area, and then we'll finish up. Time flies. We're having a great time. The Florida State Fair. We'll be back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1:25 in the break. Thank you, Shay. This is working shockingly well. I mean, when we came up with this idea, we're like, there's just no way this is going to work with hitting commercial breaks and everything else. And this is working really well. All right, so Terry, how you doing? Good to see you. Terry was the first graduating class at Seminole High. So all this karaoke. Yeah, it does. I see a band button, but no band buttons. No, maybe Shay can do it. Maybe Shay has the ability to go and use a band button. I don't think so. All right, so we're still broadcasting right now and streaming. So, this is Deanna's. This is wait. Yeah, let's go here real quick. Deanna, we had her. Hey. So if you guys missed the 6 o'clock news, Deanna won with her. It was a loaded potato with. It was like surf and turf loaded potato, and it was so good.
Yes, it was butter, cheese, sour cream, steak, shrimp, and then creamy garlic Alfredo sauce on top. It's so good. It's my favorite.
Well, thank you. All right, we're still going this way. See ya. All right, we're back in like 14 seconds. Let's just keep walking.
Go down here and turn right. And get
Okay. Hey guys, we are back up here and we're going over the maternity area where there was a calf born this morning. We only have a couple of minutes left before TV is over, but I wanted to get over here. Mike, first of all, you must be a good luck charm because I was convinced this entire broadcast would go off the rails, and it's been perfect. I mean, you have been so great. The information here, I mean, you've lived this for a while, though. I mean, this has kind of been the fair as your thing.
It is. It's hard to believe that 2 weeks ago this fairgrounds was flat full of RVs for the world's largest RV show, and in 2 weeks we go from an RV show to a fair. So it's a lot of hard work and dedication, but when people come through the gate and they're smiling, laughing, and having a good time, it makes it all worth it.
And the Florida State Fair is kind of like the beginning of the fair tour, isn't it, pretty much?
It is. We are the first state fair in the country, so this is where all the concessionaires have the opportunity to showcase their new foods, and we really set the tone for what fairs are going to be like across the country over the next year.
Hopefully it'll be warmer.
Yes.
All right, so where should we go on this way? Okay, so we got more food.
More food. We're headed down to the agriculture area, Tico Arena, where the maternity ward is. And up here on the right, we're going to be passing Chester's, Gators, and Taters, which this year they have the deep fried Cuban burrito.
Oh, I had that.
Yes.
Yeah, that was exceptional. All right, I think we only have like about a minute and a half left on TV, but we're going to continue on streaming if we don't make it there in time. But so this is in the back part of the fair.
Now we're going into our agriculture area. It's around Gate 3. So we have our Tico Arena, our cattle barns. It's where the pigs are, the rabbits, the chickens, you name it. As far as agriculture goes, that's down this way.
Real quick, Shay, you're supposed to count me down at 58. Are we already out on TV? How much? Oh, we have 1 minute left. Okay, my clock is different. All right, so yeah, we are out at 58. For folks watching on the spot, we will be back tomorrow night as well. Obviously not here at the fair. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it in a minute, so I would encourage anybody who's watching on streaming or watching on the spot, flip over to Facebook, flip over to Instagram or YouTube, and you can catch out the maternity because, again, this morning was when the calf was born, yes?
Yep, it's incredible to see. It's a beautiful thing.
Actually, we're right over here. We might make at least...
We're at the salute to agriculture tent, but the maternity is just down a little bit further in Tico Arena. So this
Okay.
is where we have our hands-on petting zoo for the kids.
How you doing? Good. All right, so tell you what, though, we're gonna have to get out with the TV crew. So I'm gonna call it right here, and then we're walking over. So if you're watching on TV, kind of a nice little overview of the Florida State Fair. Mike, thank you so much for helping us out. This was great. We're going to continue on streaming and social. Have a great night. Again, a freeze warning tonight for citrus, and we'll be back on tomorrow night's edition of Dennis Phillips Live. Have a great night. That was so awesome. Thank you, Shay. Shay, that was so great. Don't cut the stream yet. Don't cut the stream yet for Facebook. Don't hit. Let me just finish the interview with the maternity, and then we can head on out. Awesome. Thank you. That shockingly worked well. I did not expect it to work nearly that well. All right. So what else do we have over here? Oh, look at those. Look at those potatoes and those fries.
Fries, buffalo fries, pork rinds.
Oops.
So so good pork rinds. I don't know if you've heard of Smitty's buttermilk corn dogs, but they're another fan.
No, but I'm a
favorite.
massive corn dog fan.
Yes, Smitty's, they're a local family from Plant City, but they have 3 stands here this year. This is a new one that they added down here in the agriculture area because it is such a popular thing. It's a delicious corn dog, and their secret is it's dipped in buttermilk.
Ah, okay. All right, here, Smitty's.
You can see them right there in the window, but they are delicious. When we're busy on a busy day, you're going to be waiting in line for one of those, even though they have
Really?
stands. So yeah, they're definitely a fan favorite.
Now here's the rabbit and poultry. So is this where the bunny competition is going to be for the girls at Tech?
That is, yep. And you got the
Let's go in. Let's go in.
We just painted this new mural in this building celebrating Florida agriculture and our students.
Okay.
So the new mural in the building, it celebrates Florida agriculture and our FFA and 4-H students. It's something we just finished painting right before the fair opened.
Josh, feel free to just go check. Look at. Holy cow! Look how cute.
That one's got a lot of good fur there, so he's staying warm.
Look at that.
But yeah, this
So
barn
what are they-
will change over 3 or 4 times throughout the fair of
So
different animals.
how is this graded, and how are prizes awarded?
The students they have to take their animal, and they're judged on showmanship as well as different characteristics of the animal. But right over there where it says rabbit show, when it's the students' time to judge, they physically bring their rabbit there and present it to the judge on a table. The judge judges the rabbit and also judges the student on how they showed the rabbit to the judge.
It's like the Westminster Dog Show.
It very well is. Just instead of a dog, you got a rabbit. So.
Wow. And then you got all these you got all these chickens.
All different types of breeds of chickens, roosters. We'll have turkeys in here at some point. I mean, you name it, it's here. So. You see how beautiful some of them are.
I've been to this fair many times, and I've never been into this area before. I never make it past the food.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the noisiest areas because of the chickens. They like to, the roosters like to crow. There's a turkey.
Where? Oh, wow, look at that. Dang.
Showing off for you.
Yeah, he is. He's peacocking, as they say. Wow, look at that. All right, so more chickens over here, and then...
And right through that roll-up door is where the maternity is.
Okay.
We're just about there.
Okay, excuse me. How you doing? Good. Now, these are a lot smaller.
They are different breeds of chickens. They're different sizes. Your Rhode Island Red is a pretty well-known chicken brand, chicken breed. A little bit of a larger bird, and then you have your Bantam breeds that are going to be much smaller. So obviously, your egg from a Bantam is going to be a smaller sized egg than what you're getting out of a Rhode Island Red or a White Leghorn. But each has their own purpose.
Yeah, you know a lot about everything. I mean, I get knowing about the fair, but you know chickens too.
Yeah, my experience in showing, like I said, when I was in high school and member of FFA and 4-H, I never once thought that I'd be here.
Those are albinos.
Yeah, they're beautiful white rabbits.
Yeah, look at the pink eyes. Yeah. Okay, so now we go.
Maternity ward. So coming
How you guys
over
doing?
here.
Hey, what's I was saying? Oh, thank you. Look at how you doing. We're live on streaming right now, as well as on Facebook. So this records, so you can go back and watch yourself later. So tell us a little about what you got going on here.
This is Judy Hobson. I'm showing her.
Aw, hello. How long have you been doing this? Is this your first year? Have you been doing it for?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Is it fun? Yeah. So what about the experience? How did you get involved in this?
Well, my mom told me about it, and it seemed like it was really fun, and so I just gave it a shot.
Now, do you have animals at home? So is this? I mean, do you have bunnies at home?
This is our only bunny, but we have 3 cats.
She's trying to get a friend really bad, and I'm not denying. I'll let her get one.
Yeah, it's kind of like, but I don't want to be lonely. What if we're not home? I get it. I was like that with my cats, too, in the same way. Same, and 2 dogs.
We have Irma.
Really? So you...
Yeah, so we, our dogs had passed away, and my dad found a litter of kittens at Walmart, and we had to evacuate because of the hurricane, and he was the only cat left. So after we had evacuated to Orlando with the cat, my parents were like, okay, you can just keep it, because we were bonded at that point. So yeah, and then we have 2 other cats, Carl and Rudy.
And you named, and the one was Irma.
Yeah, he's 16 pounds, he's fat, but I love him.
That's awesome. Well, good luck, and I'm glad you guys are having fun. This is great. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right, so here we go. So this is the maternity ward, okay? And it's also, so what are we looking at over here?
This is Tico Arena. So in this arena, this is where all of our FFA, 4-H, and youth leaders and production agriculture students showcase their beef animals, their swine. So this is where they go bring the animal into the show ring for the judge to choose the grand champion. So every day of the fair, there's a different breed, whether it's a beef cow, a dairy cow, you name it, it comes through this arena.
So who are we looking at over here?
So here we are looking at our maternity ward. So here we have 4 Holsteins. We bring these animals in here from a local dairy out of Citrus County, and all these cows are bred and they're ready to have a baby at any point in time. So this is the opportunity to watch a calf being born. Obviously, it's unpredictable for us to tell you when one's going to be born, but as you can see, we've already had 2, Lexi and Lily. They're both females, and you can see one was born last night at 6:40 p.m., then one was born today at 12:51 p.m. So it looks like we have one of them here in this pen.
Oh, yeah, look.
Yep, you see the baby there with mom keeping them warm, and I'm assuming the other one's probably in this pen just on the other side of.
So that little baby's like 8 hours old.
Yep. So just a cool opportunity for people to see, you know, what it takes for a calf being born. In some instances, these moms are able to deliver the calf by themselves, but we also have a veterinarian on site and also some dairy farmers on site that if the mother does have trouble giving birth, we're on site 24/7 to assist her.
So I do see stands over here. So if people want to come out and watch,
Yep,
how do they do?
Come out and watch. We have bleachers, and when one of the mothers are in labor, we switch the feed on the big screen to a camera that's on the pen. So if you're sitting a little bit further away, you can watch on the big screen and see the calf being born. But otherwise, people are welcome to come in here and sit down when our youth exhibitors are exhibiting their animals in front of the judges.
So remind folks how they get involved, how they get here, the website and everything, because you have been an amazing helpful. I'm so glad you were able to come and walk with us. This was a blast. So remind folks again how they can get involved and how they can get tickets and all that, everything.
Absolutely. So Florida State Fair, February 5th through the 16th. We open at 11 a.m. Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and President's Day. Visit our website at floridastatefair.com or visit your local Walgreens to purchase advance tickets at a discounted rate. But if you don't get a chance to do that, you could buy tickets at the gate, buy ride armbands, credits, you name it, we have it here. But there's lots for everybody to do, and we hope you'll consider come joining us.
Mike, thank you so much for the help. I really appreciate it. Guys, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching on the spot as well as on Facebook. Obviously, the weather tonight, very cold, freeze warning. Citrus County, extreme cold advisory for areas away from the coast. Pinellas not included, Western Manatee not included. And tomorrow we're only going to be about 60 degrees, but sunny skies for the next 10 days up until Valentine's Day. A little dicey maybe on Valentine's Day, but next week we're back in the mid-70s. So again, thank you so much for watching. And tomorrow night I'll be back in studio and we'll be talking more about the weather and whatever y'all want to talk about on Dennis Phillips Live. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.